All right, everyone, welcome back. Ready for another deep dive. Today, we're tackling something that might just make you look at your home in a whole new light. We're talking UV rays.
Yeah, UV
You know,
rays.
those invisible beams that we usually worry about at the beach. Turns out they're sneaky little culprits causing damage inside our homes, too.
Absolutely. And most people don't even realize it.
Right, and we've got some fascinating research here that really digs into the science of it all, the effects of UV radiation, and get this, a
Yeah.
solution with an SPF higher than most sunscreens.
Ooh, I'm intrigued. SPF for your house.
You heard that right. But first, let's unpack this whole UV damage thing.
Hmm.
This research is pretty eye-opening. It talks about how UV damage is a constant, like a silent thief, slowly but surely working away, even on cloudy days.
It's true. It's not just about feeling the heat from the sun. UV radiation is a form of energy, and that energy can break down materials over time.
It's like how sunlight fades your clothes if you leave them hanging out too long, right?
Exactly. And it's not just fabrics. Think about hardwood floors becoming dull, artwork losing its vibrancy, leather furniture cracking.
Oh, yeah. I actually had this antique rug. I loved this rug. And it started to look really washed out. I couldn't figure out why. And then I read something about, sun damage. And I realized that was probably it.
It's a common problem, and because it happens gradually, we often don't notice it until the damage is already done.
But what can we do about it? This is where the research gets really interesting because it points to window film as a pretty powerful shield. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Some window films have an SPF of 285 or higher.
Wait, really? 285.
That's not a typo. That's more protection than most sunscreens we slather on at the beach.
That's incredible. We're talking about blocking over 99% of those harmful UVB rays. Those are the ones that are mainly responsible for sunburns, by the way.
So basically, window film is like built-in sunglasses for your whole house.
Exactly. And it's not just about protecting your belongings either. Think about your skin health, too.
Oh, good point. Spending time near windows, especially for prolonged periods, can expose your skin to those damaging UV rays.
And those rays contribute to premature aging, wrinkles, and even increase the risk of skin cancer.
Now, I know what you might be thinking. Window film will make my house dark, right?
That's a misconception, actually. Modern window films are designed to be optically clear.
Optically clear.
Yeah, they block the harmful UV rays, but they allow visible light to pass through. So you still get that beautiful natural light without the damaging effects.
So it's like having your cake and eating it too.
Pretty much.
Now, the research we're looking at also highlights some bonus perks of window film, right? It's not just about UV protection.
Absolutely. One of the biggest additional benefits is energy efficiency.
Energy efficiency.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me more about this.
Well, window film acts as a kind of insulator. It helps reduce heat gain in the summer and heat loss in the winter.
Oh, so it keeps your home cooler when it's hot outside and warmer when it's cold.
Exactly. And that can lead to more stable indoor temperatures, making your home more comfortable year-round. Plus, it reduces your reliance on heating and cooling systems, which can save you money on energy bills.
So window film is good for the wallet and the environment. That's a win-win.
It is. It's a great example of how small changes can make a big difference.
I'm so glad we did this deep dive today. It's amazing how something as simple as window film can have such a big impact on our homes, health, and even our energy bills.
It really makes you appreciate the power of knowledge. Now that you know about the hidden threat of UV rays and the solutions available, what will you do to protect your own space?
That's a great question to consider. Thanks for joining us today, everyone. And remember, stay cool and protected.